Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial will be on the Brother PE800 embroidery machine. We have unboxed it already, so today I'm going to show you how we put the bobbin in, thread the machine, and then we're going to make something. So, without further ado, come on, let's get started.
First thing we're going to do today is place our bobbin. I purchased a pre-wound bobbin off of Amazon. I think it came in a case of 25 instead of winding my own bobbins. I'll eventually learn how to do that, but in the meantime, I have a pre-wound bobbin, and I don't know if you can see on here, there's a little directions. It tells you how to put the bobbin in, and you're going to place it in with the thread facing to your right. Just put that in there. Then you're just going to follow. I don't know if you can see, there's a little line that goes through here, and then it comes up and goes around here, and then there's something that cuts it right there. So we're just going to take that thread and follow these arrows, take it around there, cut it, and it's as simple as that, folks. So then we'll place this bobbin cover back in. That snaps back into place, and that's how you thread the bobbin. Okay, so now we're going to thread the machine. We'll take our spool of thread, and I'm using some polyester embroidery thread by a company called Symthread, S-Y-M-T-H-R-E-A-D, and I purchased this off of Amazon as well. So what we'll do is put our spool of thread on there, and then we'll just put this little cap on there, hold that in place, secure. And to the left here is where you can place your empty bobbins and your thread on there, and you loop it through and it winds the bobbin for you. But I've put a pre-wound bobbin already in there, so we're good to go. So when you get your thread on your spool, so you'll just take it and you're going to follow the numbers and do what the numbers say. 1 goes through here, comes up through there. 2 goes around through here. Let me move it a little bit so you can see. 2 comes through here, goes all the way down to 3, which I don't think you guys can see that. So let me place it down a little bit. Okay, so 3 comes down through there, 4 comes up through here, and there's a little metal foot-like thing in there. You gotta make sure that the thread is on the right side of that. That's 4. 5 comes down through here. 6, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little hook, little metal hook that you have to get the thread around. And so that would be 6. Then you'll come around through here, number 7. You'll wrap it around through here, and then over to the side, there's a little hook that you place it on. And this machine is an automatic threader. So all you do is press the lever, and it cuts off the excess, and it should thread your machine. Let me see if that went through there. Yes, it did. Okay. So those are quick, simple, and easy instructions, and that's how you thread the Brother PE800 machine. Okay, so next we are going to be using a 4x4 hoop for our design today, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how you load up your hoop. You unscrew it at the bottom here, and it comes in 2 pieces. This is going to be your top piece. This is going to be your bottom piece. Whenever you embroider, you have to use something to help the thread and the stitches be firm, something to grip to. So what we're going to be using is a piece of stabilizer, and this is called tearaway stabilizer. These were, I believe, 8x8 sheets. I purchased a pack on Amazon. So what we'll do is we're going to just place that down on top,
And then I just, because I'm playing around with my Brother PE800, I bought a piece of fabric and I cut it into squares just to play around with it, because I really didn't want to waste anything because I'm new to the machine. So I have a piece of gray fabric here, and we're going to place that on top of the stabilizer. And then we're going to take the top part of our hoop, and there's little grooves that are in there, and there's like a little arrow that faces up and down on the bottom here, and that's going to be the top portion. And what you're doing is you're just placing it, pressing it down so that it fits inside that bottom hoop. And then when you get it in the bottom hoop, normally what I do is I make sure that the sides are pulled out here, because you want to make sure that it's kind of like, it sounds like a drum. It's taut is what they say. So I just listen for that drum sound, and just making sure that there's no wrinkles or anything in here. And I just pull the fabric a little bit. And then what I'll do at the end, there's a little knob here, and I just turn that, and it just tightens it so that the hoop doesn't pop loose when you're getting ready to, or during your embroidery process, because you definitely don't want that. Okay, and that is how you hoop your material or your project onto the hoop. This is using the 4x4 hoop. Okay, so next we'll take it to the machine. I'll show you how to lock it in. We'll select our design, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Now we're going to place our hoop on the machine, and to the left you'll see there's a little carriage that's right here, and there's 2 slots on there. So what we're going to do is, I don't know if you can see that, my hand is in the way there. We're going to line those 2 slots up. As such. That will snap into place. Did you hear the click? And then you are set to go. We're going to place the foot down. And then we are going to go over here, and we are going to select our design. Right now I'm just going to do a little monogram with my initials on there, just so you can see how the machine works. So I selected the initials, my initials from one of the fonts that was already built into the machine. I spaced them the way that I wanted and sized the letters for the middle initial or last name, my C, to be the largest, and then the 2 on the end to be medium size. So that's the design I'm choosing. I'm going to hit the embroider. That green cross that you see right there lets you know where the center of the design is, where it's going to be printing for the center. Okay, and so when I hit that embroider, if you come over here, you'll see that the light is green, and that means that the machine is ready to embroider. So what you'll do is just hit that green button, and it shall begin to embroider. It tells you over here how long it's going to take, and it tells you how many stitches.
will always slow down when it comes toward the end. And you see the green light on there, and it tells me it's finished embroidering. So we'll hit the OK. We'll lift up the foot press. See the red light comes on. And then we'll go ahead and take this off of the hoop. Oops, sorry guys. And then I'll be back with you. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up these loose threads and everything and then show you the final product.
So, all right guys, I took it off of the hoop, cleaned up all of the little strays, threads that were hanging about on the front, tore away the tearaway stabilizer on the back. All you do is pull that up, get your loose threads, cut those off, and here's what we have. It's a cute little simple monogram. I want to thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button, and also feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that when I do upload new content, you will be made aware. Thank you, and till next time, have a great day. Bye.